Outdoors Adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome! Are you prepared to draw? I hope so! And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. Yous all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello all, how are you all today? Just one short message. Who's ever coming by almost every single thing and leaving a dislike, screw you. Get lost. You don't like my content. If you subscribe, unsubscribe. I don't need you. I know it's just adding to the algorithm, but you know, get lost. You don't need to come by and hit a dislike just to hit a dislike. You want to tell me what you don't like about my comment or my content? Write a damn comment. I know it's a bit nasty for me, especially. And hello, Evan. Sounds like a Joshua or I don't think Joshua would come just to leave a dislike or John. Especially and leave it there. They might do it during the show or whatever just to be a pain in the neck. But I don't think they'd end up leaving it there. Bullets. Wait, what? I've just had somebody, I don't know, for the last 2 months or so, it seems almost every show they leave a dislike bullet. And they actually left one of my verse of the day plus today. I guess that's what really ticked me off. Bullet. That's right. Could be Bullet. I doubt it's Bullet too. I don't think it's somebody that hangs her out. And it could be even longer. But I don't know. Or Elric. Definitely not Elric. I don't think it's anybody that hangs out here on a regular basis. Well, I can safely assure you that I don't watch the verse of the day. I didn't think you would. Oh, this is the first time they've ever done it to the verse of the day, too. I missed the last few verses of the day. Well, right now for the verse of the day, Evan, we are going over the Bible study portion of the thing here. Who needs a superhero? Or the study guide portion, as it says, not Bible study portion. I just finished up chapter 1 study guide today. Probably not. I blame you. But everybody, can you please make sure you hit a like today? To counterbalance whoever's doing the dislike. But how's everybody else doing today? Because for the most part, I'm doing good. I wanted to get that off my chest, and I did. So now on to better parts of the day. You're a conscientious objector. You don't hit things. Okay, how about tap the like button? Press it. Click it. Whichever verbiage you would like to consider, that will. Oh, I was just complaining about some idiot who likes to come by and hit the dislike on almost every video. We're normally just these, but today they did it on my verse of the day. So I think it set me off. I was just telling them, screw off, mess off. You know, if they're subscribed, unsubscribe. They don't need to come by just to hit a dislike button. I know it means one extra view, but I can deal with one less view too. It means they're not going to come by and hit the thing. And also that puts my average viewing time down too. So last night I did about a 2 hour and 15-minute stream of playing Mega Man 3. Completed it over on my Pied Piper channel. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Mallet. On the list of things I would like to tap buttons or not. Well, that's why I said press, click. No. Other meaningful acronyms. Well, not acronyms. Oh, hey, model. How are you? Long time no see. And thank you for that. Always hitting the like button before you leave. Mallet. I will be on Twitch tonight, probably doing some more metal characters. Out here battling Corona. Rick, do you like the color teal? Yeah, it's alright on the front lines. I have nothing against the colored teal. I press pleated pants. I may press pleated pants if I had to. Is that what you call sitting in your underwear eating fruit? If it's just pleated pants, don't act like you're not impressed. I'm sorry, but the pleated pants get impressed by me. I have shorts with pleats in them. Then I guess they get impressed by you. Hey, Raggedy, would you? You would, JP. You are a dry cleaner. Raggedy says, I wear jeans. Well, I guess your jeans get impressed by you. I used to iron my jeans, says Mallet. And this bit by bit. You should do a Corona theme stream. I haven't done that like already a couple times. You should debate cat on Flit stream. What would I be debating cat about? What is when is Flit stream? Uh, Mallet. Corona. Sundays 5 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, you mean over on D Live? D Live. I'm not sure whether he wants to use his stream for that. One does not talk about Flick Club. No, one only experiences it. It's just a deer. Oh, he wants you. And he specifically requested you a cat. I don't even know what cat's views are on the subject. But seeing as how you're saying about us debating, somehow I take it that our views are different. Evan is right. You could use it to promote your Kickstarter. On that note, as a sensible Canadian, I look forward to seeing two crazy people rationally talk about them. Pro Corona. Okay, what does that even mean? Anti-Corona and pro Corona. And what was I saying? On another better note, Canadian Shield note. As I was saying yesterday, I got 15 of the pages from Pope Raven in the Clip Studio Art. I have went over 12 of them, tweaked them the little bit that they needed. I will be finishing up those last 3 today that still need to be tweaked. And probably either starting today or tomorrow doing the lettering. So possibly by the end of the week, 15 pages of the Canadian Shield could be 100% complete and ready to go. Or early next week. So we only have 9 pages left to go. Tell us about the tweaks. I'll show them next week, I guess, or when I'm done. How do you tweak perfection? Or I am for the most part I'm keeping both files. His original coloring, and then I'm saving mine differently. Although actually I accidentally saved over a couple of his, but I can easily get them back. I just got to go to where we had everything download it or load it up, however you want to say it. Thank you, Bullet. I try and do that really nice with the lighting. I don't know how the lighting does that to my nails. Just makes them really pinkish. But as I think you all know, I do not make my nails pink. And we can always prove it, if need be. I don't think I heard. I don't think I heard what specifically was needing to be tweaked. Well, I didn't. Just a panel here or there. Like when the Canadian Shield awakens and goes into the air, it shows the land down below green. It's the middle of winter. So, had to put a bunch of white over that. Perhaps sleeves on an angel coat. I think if you're going to win a contest of color, you should at least turn in art that doesn't need tweaks. Just swim. Yeah, he didn't win. He came in second. Trivial. The tweaks were to add more sleeveless vests and trenches. Gotcha. Trivial. What are you talking about? What's trivial? Mallet? What are you talking about? That's trivial. Or what did I say that you think is trivial? The tweaks? Yeah, that's why I said they're just tweaks. Small minor things. Like I said, I got like 12 of them done yesterday in like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And a couple pages didn't need anything too, so. So what's everybody got going on today? What's new and whatever in the real world for you people? You should replace all the white people with the oppressed people who need representation in Canadian Christian comics. Even pages that didn't need it. I would give them a little tweak. Said no. Well, Evan, In the first issue of the Canadian Shield, technically there is no white people. Siren Sargo. It's Trans Rights Day. How many trans are in your comic? None. Technically, there's two people. Two people and two angels. In issue 1, well. Issue 2, there's a few more than that. I need 66% minimum. I like how the Canadian Shield, the Buckler, and John Dillard all look like John Dillard. That makes me smile. You're right. You whitewash man with your oppressive white. What about the red that's in that suit, Evan? Does that not stand for anything? Although I'm not sure whether I should have asked that question. Issue 2 has one awful detective who is never seen again. Yep. Blood press. There needs to be more representation of the superior traditional foods of John's people. And here I thought the red could stand for the red man. You know, the Indian, the Native American who's wearing the thing. Hey, white can stand for skin, why not red, right? Comic characters have favorite foods they can't say no to. The Canadian should eat burritos. Maybe eventually. Yeah, but food Hillary Clinton method. Method Man says, what? Did he just say red? Yeah, you say white man, you say black man, so what's wrong with red man? Nope, he's not mixed. Technically, it's the flag of Canada's colors. And race has nothing to do with it. Right, Rick, it's racist to identify. Bullet. Mello says he hasn't had fast food in 2 weeks. I do. Okay, I need to bring up a picture of Toxico. It's better if you can't call him manly. Better manly instead of red man. Yeah, well, I'm not going to call him Red Man in the comic. I was just commenting on Evan's choice of whatever you want to say. He's the one that signified that the colors of the costume indicated colors of skin. Not me. Yabba-dabba-do characters. Uh, Temporal. I gotta go eat a sandwich now. I have to go out into the apocalypse because I forgot tortotillas. Rick is anti-suit to color. I ain't anti-suit to color. Hmm. Uh, tortilla, tortillas. I should try making some fresh. I have a lot of pepper flour. For some reason, this conversation is really making me want to watch Deep Blue Sea. Diller's saying he has 50 pounds of the rice. Are you culturally appropriating a certain culture with having that much rice, John? I have about 200, so I can go a while. Or maybe more it's model that's culturally appropriating a culture because he has lots and lots of rice. I hear rice isn't the other kind of rice looks like my daughter's. The wrong way. I found 4 ammo cans full in the cabinet yesterday I had forgotten about. It was like Christmas. Two full of 223. Uh, Trade the ammo for TP. Or put the ammo in a gun. Get the TP for free. I don't have a woman in the house full time, so the TP will last. Would that be considered a sexist comment? Or just a factual one? Or put the ammo in a gun, give up the ghost. The apocalypse is a lot of hard work. You're the lucky one. Mine keeps leaving to go to work in an attempt to bring the virus home. Rick, if you are constantly trying to find dog whistles, if you want to listen to a SCW scold me, I'd I'd watch Slick Jimmy. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, John. Or Rick, why are you constantly trying to find dog whistles? I'm not trying to find dog whistles. If I want to listen to an SHJW. Is Dave there today? Is he off spreading? Dave is not here today. I have no idea what he's doing today. Slick Jimmy is the discount Brad Ashworth. I said it, someone had to. Don't take the bait, Rick. What bait? Dan. He's just trying to get you to say Dave's not here. Damn, at a discount. That's a bargain. Twist. Oh, we need to do the hands too. I almost forgot it. Deep Blue Sea 2 is on Netflix. Interesting. I had no idea they made a sequel. They did. It's not good. It says Raggedy. Oh. So, of course, I'm going to be on Twitch tonight for all those that want to know. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How do you make a sequel to the perfect film? Badly. Apparently. Rick cannot do matching covers. Okay, you cannot do matching covers for all 7? I'm going to say ask why. We need a new idea. Okay, where is my French curve? I need my French curve. I have an idea since I've been. I gotta find my French curves. I don't know where I put them. The answer is because I said so. Okay, that tells me a lot. Not. Evan Bowie, ground control to Major Dave. What if it covers? What if you do covers that don't match? What if you pay Dillard? Well, I plan on paying John at some point, somehow, some way. I gotta figure out where I put stuff. Gotta get things back organized here. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back onto 7 covers. Yeah, 1991 called. Rick, they're suing you for. Okay, got that, got that. Although the head's a bit big there. Let's see about this one. I have an American curve. It's more expensive, but not that impossible. I bet your American curve doesn't constantly surrender. Or buckle under. Misty has a nice rack in DBS2. Deep Blue C2. Uh, an American Curve is red, white, and blue. Extraordinarily difficult to use. So far, the movie isn't completely without merit. Is it without mallet? I think that's actually not too bad. Mallet. Is he sexy? Is he the sexy? Did no one listen to Bullet when he said he's not in it? You can only purchase an American Curve with ribbit coins. My credit score is ruined. Uh, Nothing more being said at the moment. I don't know how I use a. The other lines, I'm like, oh, whatever. Yes, Evan, you bellowed. I demand retribution. Why do you demand retribution? Or what do you demand retribution for? I hashtag justice forever. I demand entertainment, so do it already. Well, I thought the entertainment was supposed to be me drawing. Or I guess, in this case, inking. Uh, I'm watching this stream and this guy's looking for his chat to entertain him. Go teach him a lesson. I'm not looking for the chat to entertain me. I'm just looking to be able to interact with the chat in some way, shape, or fashion. The chat's not chatting. You can't interact with the chat. Thought that was part of the reason to do live streams, to interact with the audience, or the audience to interact with you. I never said it. Yeah. I'm not completely out of touch, you know. You never said it wasn't me either. I actively ignore the audience when I stream, says Raggedy. Well, Rick, if you thought that, that's fine. But you are mistaken. Learn from your mistakes and change your ways. Also, you don't want to interact with me? You just want to see me draw? Or you want me to put on some sort of sideshow? You want me to be Sideshow Bob? Now I need reparations. Okay, what do you need reparations for? Keep saying that you need reparations, but you don't say what for. Technically, this is boring. Well, people could ask questions. I could answer to the best of my ability. I mean, I'm watching a movie, says Bullet. Retaliation. Well, there's 3 panels in. Just put some French curves in here, and then I gotta put some background in here, which should be fairly easy. Okay, let's. Oh, we also forgot some stuff. Screaming in the mic doesn't help Rod you. That was a stretch on or stretch. I don't know sure what you call that. That's screaming. I've seen the deepest, bluest my hat is like Shark's Fin music video. Have you seen Deep Blue Sea or Deep Blue Sea 2? No, I have not. Maybe I should. Okay, so we got. Why is there killing? This is. Where is my recompense? This is boring and audibly annoying. Goodbye. Okay, later, John. Make sure not to hit the dislike. Hit the like. Or just don't hit a button at all. Oh. You were given your chances to take concern seriously. This show is the worst thing ever. I can't help it. I'm not a talker, John. I guess I can't help that. Just not sure how much stuff I have interesting to say beyond, you know. That reminds me. Let me hit the dislike. Are you the one coming into my things and hitting the dislike all the time, John? What is this? Just wait. This stream has 8 dislikes. Let's see. Oh wow, somebody really didn't like me telling them off earlier today. Unless you guys are all just trolling me right now. I technically 9 when I leave my dislike. You know you don't have to leave a dislike, right, John? Who at the beginning of the stream after um the opening thing, I because I've been getting pretty much at least one dislike every stream. I told the person that whoever said it, I didn't know whether they'd be listening live or not, to mess off. Just unsubscribe. Don't like my comment or content. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to come and leave a dislike just to come and leave a dislike. I gotta correct that. Some point. Should I stop watching and go watch from the beginning? You can if you want. Or you can just go and watch it later afterwards. Do sneezing. Rewind as far as you can, but you can chat as if you were live. Did we discuss? Three sharks. I've never seen them act this way. Then it'll be a normal Friday stream. Evan, are your eyes okay? I'd ask John if he's watching the back stream, but if he is, he can't even hear me, so. No, says. But that sounds like something EBS would do. Well, I can honestly say it isn't me, and you can live stream with me, and we'll go through all your videos, and I can show you that I haven't disliked. Well, as I said when they were saying you at the beginning, didn't think it was you, and I was just saying it earlier, joking. John. Just because everybody in the most everybody in the chat knew in the beginning. That's why I said it, just joking. Like I said, I didn't think it was you. And I even said that. You did what? Or mallet? Right, don't talk to me. Minute 24 behind. What, Evan? Rick, know what? Or an hour I could spend the rest of the stream typing. Not gonna spend the rest of the team typing. Well, if you weren't, that's between you and John. I don't understand. Okay, that's true, Evan. You didn't say laugh out loud at any point today, so I guess you were serious. You think Dillert's the one leaving the dislikes. Remember, Don, it's Evan that thinks you're doing it. Not me. Okay, let's all agree that typing to improve, trying to improve sharks is a bad idea. Oh, is that the one about them trying to improve sharks and they end up swimming backwards? I might have seen number 1 of Deep Blue Sea then. I think Dirk is trying to get me into They ain't trying to do nothing. You're weird. You're weirds. Your words are getting you in trouble, not me. I tried to make sure nobody got in trouble. But you insist that you are joking. Shark skins. I know they can't, but in the movie they could. Evan, or I'm thinking the movie that Bullet is watching, they end up being able to. Oh, Raider sharks. They chopped and lowered these sharks and added hydraulics. You know, you can swim backwards, man. Eat it, sharks. They may not be able to swim backwards, but they can certainly turn on a dime. And then swim forward again towards you. They can turn around and swim forward. So what's happening here? Red. Who suggested it was me? Damn it. I don't know who suggested it was you. You'd have to check the chat again. Which I'm not sure whether you can at the moment. Go that far back. Evan suggested it was you. Not that you're going to hear this. He also suggested it was Joshua too. So. I challenge Bullet to a debate. So. I'm not lying. Was it before or after Who Needs a Superhero book part? If you go right back to the beginning of the chat, Evan's hearing me say this before I look at the chat, and the sound, he says, sounds like Joshua or a Dillard. Then he says, yo, Rick. And you better go quick, John. He might delete his messages. Hey, I'm just making sure I don't get blamed. It's not like he can't find out for himself. If he went back. See, I bring my thing all the way up there. And then right there. We now have archive footage for it. He's not going to watch this again. There's only one man I know who has exactly 7 friends and acts like a woman. I bet I could debate Dillard as well. someone so beta to dislike someone's videos? Probably because because there's 8 dislikes at the moment. So 1 plus 7 equals 8. Rick, is your Judas Iscariot? I don't know. What the hell is Saucony? Autocorrect has betrayed me, says Evan. Marguerite, is Evan dating a woman named Saucony? I must look into this. You can get math to say anything. Can't get it to say anything. You can try and manipulate it to. Saucony is a lame dad shoe, says John. I'm gonna bring in another smaller Wearing Saucony shoes ever. Stop costing me my balls, says Bullet. It's Italian. Mario says it. Says Bullet. So yeah, again, everybody, we are. I've gotten 15 pages of from Pope Raven. I've tweaked the coloring that needed to be tweaked on 12 of them. The other threes are going to be done today, and I might start the coloring today. Not coloring, lettering. Sorry. So hopefully by sometime later this week or early next week, all the lettering on those 15 pages should be done. And then we just have 9 pages to wait for from Pope Raven. Spit it out, says Mallet. What do you mean spit it out? Spit what out? Don't again me, Rick. Why don't again you? I just figured I'd let people know who weren't here near the beginning about that before I take off in about 3 minutes. I only I only see 3 dislikes. Math that. You might need to refresh your page unless somebody's taken away them. I'm refreshing mine at the moment. See whether they've taken them away. Nope, they're still there. We got 4 likes. Only 4 of you 7 people have actually liked this today. So how about thinking... Oh, there's 5 here now. If you've yet to put a like, please put a like to ward off the people. I will say there's a good use of color in the film to show people where people are and how they progress through the facility as you follow each person's potential escape. So today somebody decided to get a whole bunch of dislikes on just because they got called out. Unfortunately, who knows whether that will continue to happen. So we've got a couple more panels to ink tomorrow. I need nothing but reconciliation. So I guess we will see everybody tomorrow. Well, unless you come watch me on Twitch tonight, I'll be doing some more Metals characters. So finishing off inking some and then doing some more pencils and hopefully inks. So this should be finished tomorrow, this page, inking. So bye for now. Catch you later tonight, hopefully. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day.